Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to part 1 of my Resident Evil 6 Let's Play / walkthrough. And yes, Resident Evil 6 is finally out today, October the 2nd, which is when I'm recording this. But since, upload speed is probably gonna be a little slow, it'll probably be uploaded October the 3rd, so yesterday. But anyways, it's finally out, the game that a lot of people have been really looking forward to, including myself. I've been very excited and really looking forward to playing it, and finally I was able to get my hands on it. So for this part 1, we're gonna play the prologue of the game. And I already played through the game, like I'm almost finishing chapter 2 of Leon's campaign, because I just wanted to get a taste of the game with my HDMI and see how the game is, and then I would go back and start recording. So that's why I had to go to chapter select in order to select the prologue. But anyways, enjoy of it as it plays. But now I have one small concern about the Let's Play / walkthrough, and that is that I've seen a lot of Let's Plays and walkthroughs all over YouTube for a large variety of games, and it has always bothered me, when I decide to make a Let's Play, and this is gonna be my first one, Let's Play walkthrough. I was trying to figure out would I make it just a walkthrough without commentary, or would I make it a Let's Play with commentary? Because the thing is that many times I've seen walkthroughs where the guy doesn't talk, he just plays the game and doesn't say a word, and in the comments there's people that say that they enjoy that they rather have the person just play the game and they don't want to have to listen to someone trying to be funny every 2 seconds. Others say it's boring when you don't have someone commenting, and then I've gone to Let's Plays and where people when the guy does comment and every 2 seconds he's trying to be funny or saying something weird or stupid. Sometimes yeah, it is funnier that way, sometimes it gets kind of tiresome. And then in the comments I read people saying oh, this is I really don't like this, I don't want to have someone being all with an annoying voice just talking over the game, I can't really concentrate with that person trying to be funny. And others just say oh yeah, you're very funny, keep it up. So I just want when you watch this, comment below and tell me, what do you prefer? You prefer no commentary, you just see me play the game and that's it, no not a single word from me? Or would you rather have me commenting every single thing, not every single thing, but like I'm doing now, just commenting, just talking? Or would you rather it be like some people do, a little bit of both? They're it's a 20-minute video and they talk for 4 minutes, let's say. They just talk at certain points just to say some relevant or specific stuff. So comment below, guys, and let me know, so that once for part 2 and any subsequent parts, I know if I should or should not include a commentary. But for this one, since I was unsure and I had to convey the message, now that I had to commentate, so
it's not over yet.
This one is gonna continue with a commentary, but just remember, comment below and tell me what you much rather have. No yes commentary, or a little bit of both. Now for part 1, I was gonna give review the game, not like a full-on review, but just give like what I think of it. So
you're not getting up
what
that
I
easy.
think of it is so far what I've seen, I am not disappointed. So far I've enjoyed the game, and I've only played 2 chapters of Leon's campaign, and I really enjoyed it. I decided to start with Leon's due to the horror aspect. While I don't mind the action sequences of Chris and Jake's campaigns, I'd much rather have slow-paced horror, atmospheric gameplay of Leon's campaign and of the earlier Resident Evil. So I chose this campaign, and so far I've had a blast. I've really enjoyed it. and I'm really not disappointed with the game. And I'm actually kind of like relieved, because when I played the demo a few weeks back, which I also uploaded, I noticed a few, little issues with the game that worried me. I know, it was a demo and all, so it doesn't reflect the full product, because it's still in production, and in the months to come, they can still fix a few things, add a few things. But I was concerned because in the demo, for me, the camera was terrible. I mean, it was like spinning it was like going around without me making it go around, and it was just making me kind of dizzy, and I sometimes would lose track of what I'm shooting at or where I'm going. So I was kind of worried, because I was thinking that if I had to endure such a camera for the whole game, I would, like, I don't know, start throwing up, because it really kind of, it's dizzy and it's frustrating when you're trying to shoot a zombie and the camera like turns, or when you're trying to like look at a specific thing. Maybe you're looking for something, and you can't, because the camera will like turn slightly. So I was kind of worried about that. But now that I've played the game, the camera is much better. I can actually control it, and it will move when I tell it to. So I'm very relieved that the camera was improved. And another thing that worried me was also the aiming, more because I really didn't like the fact that it was like laser and then the little reticule. But in the options you can actually take off the reticule, so that's okay. But I also the handgun,
she's not doing too good,
which I used in the demo, had like a lot of recoil, and it would make it hard for me to like land subsequent shots to the zombie's head, so that I can like kill it faster. Because one shot and then the recoil, would be like all over the place. So I was worried that I was gonna have, a hard time like getting my shots on target. So that worried me. But and then now that I've played the game, the recoil is actually much better. Like I actually managed to score headshots very easily. And there's actually, skills that you can use to like add some customization to whatever character you're playing as. And there's actually one that further reduces the recoil, which I bought, and it's even better, so I'm relieved about that. And I also like how they actually gave you enough customization aspects to the actual game, to the actual gameplay, that the game can be played in a variety of ways. For example, I really enjoy like making the game a little harder, because I really wouldn't enjoy it if it was too easy. So at the beginning they actually give you the option to enable infinite ammo, which I didn't, because what's the point? I mean, infinite ammo, that would make the game boring and like too easy. So I didn't enable infinite ammo. Then they actually give you like a bunch of things so that you can actually make the game harder or easier depending on your skill level. I mean, you can like remove some of the hard elements. You can actually make your partner not help you when you're down, and no extra ammo, and then you can it just makes the game much harder. And it all depends on the skill level, because a lot of people that probably have never played a Resident Evil game are gonna get their hands on this one. So this gives them a chance to play the game a little easier, so that they can enjoy it and get used to the Resident Evil.
I've sent over the field guide to your PDA. You can always refer to that in a pinch.
While for hardcore players of the series like me, you can go all hardcore and disable everything that helps you too much, and not enable ammo, and you act on professional difficulties actually unlocked from the beginning. So you can start off right away challenging yourself to the max. I started playing it on normal because I would rather play it on normal to actually know what's coming, and then I can play it on professional and know which parts I'm gonna have a terrible time with. But other than that, you know, besides those, I have no complaints
just keep
with the
moving
game.
in that direction.
So far, the atmosphere was great. The fact that I actually ran out of ammo completely a few times added to like the horror. I love the melee combat, which is using it right now. I like the inventory. Many people complained about it over there, but I actually quite like it because you can actually. Because I really didn't like how in Resident Evil 4 I had to actually like go into the inventory, which would like interrupt the game. It was like pausing the game for me to like use a health item. It would like take me out of the experience for a second, and it would really not have attention. Because imagine the tension, like in this game, in order to access like the inventory, like Resident Evil, like before, the game won't be paused. That adds to like the tension. So like, oh crap, I need help, or oh crap, I need to like get a check the weapon. In order to do that, you need to actually go into the inventory, but that won't pause the game. So, but I still enjoy how you can equip like the herbs. You can actually put them so that just with R2 you can immediately
over here, get in.
Them. That's useful like that, you know, I don't need to go into the inventory and use it. Though it's still troublesome to actually have to like any herbs I find, I actually need to do the R2 quick usage little things. That's still kind of annoying, but other than that, the inventory works well. Switching to grenades and to any of your weapons is quick and very easy to do. So you can actually like shoot with the pistol, quickly switch to shotgun, and it's much smoother, like much quicker than it was in Resident Evil 5. Because you can actually like instantly shoot, so that's really good. The skill system is another good thing. While the mercenaries is much better, because you can actually like skills, and campaign you can only equip 3, but you know it kind of allows you to actually customize whatever character you play to like your style of play. And there's a large variety of skills.
This thing isn't gonna hold
up much longer. To unlock them, you know, you're gonna have to play a lot of mercenaries or a lot of campaigns so that you can get enough skill points to like purchase everything. So yeah, still it's I did play the mercenaries, but I only played a few matches. And the only complaint I have is that now at the beginning, well, before you have also like in the 5, you actually have someone tell you, I've got to like, I have the chopper, you know, I'm gonna get there soon. And hold on! As many enemies as you can. Now we'll just display on the screen. I just feel like that is kind of like a step back. But other than that, the mercenaries play well. The only other complaint I would have is the fact that it's hard to keep combos going, because when I played and all the times I played with an online partner, I noticed how enemies were like at the beginning, like it was hard to find enemies. Like I would like go across the map for a while and not run into any enemies at all. And then all of a sudden I would run into like 1 or 2, and then I would have to like sprint through the map to find 1 or 2 more. So it made it's harder. Other than that, it's still good old mercenaries. Improved. I still need to keep playing to unlock all characters and all the maps. So yeah, now we're approaching the end here. So I hope you enjoy this first part of my Let's Play walkthrough of Resident Evil 6.
Something doesn't feel right.
So remember to like the video, you know, like it. It's Resident Evil 6. Come on, you know you want to click that like button like crazy. Also, comment below and tell me, you know, commentary, no commentary, a little of both, so that I know. So for the next couple of parts, I know what to do. And subscribe for more, not only on Resident Evil 6, but Call of Duty, among other things.
Back for more.
But subscribe so that you know when the next parts comes out, and I'll try to upload the following parts as quick as I can. You know, but by the end of this week I should have at least a few more. So hope you enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe and hit that like button. Bye.